Hey guys, I'm on my lovely wife's BMW 2007 328i. Just finished putting in a window regulator, and let me show you. So if you look, okay, you see that well, you saw it just a second ago. It's got a window regulator or a window fault. See that right there? And what happens a lot of times on these BMWs, so you've got auto roll up on all four windows, meaning when I hit the switch, that window goes up. You can hit it down, it'll auto roll down without touching it. All four windows, all three other than the rear passenger, which is the one I just put the regulator in, it will only go down about 2 inches at a time. I'm going to push and hold the button. That's as far as it'll go, and I have to hit the button each time. Same with going up. So I'm actually holding the button because I want it to go all the way up, and that's the best it's got. So you got to have a scan tool, and let's walk through this. Turn the key on. Do an auto detect. I'm going to roll these other windows up so it'll put just a little bit of shade in here so the reflection's not as bad. Well, I don't know if that actually helped or not. Okay. 2007 Beamer. You've got to do what they call a window, I forget what they call it. Basically, kind of like a window registration, kind of like a battery registration. You got to do a window too. And what that does is that allows the computer to know where full up and full down is. That way, when you're doing the auto roll up or roll down, it knows when it needs to shut the current off to the motor. So I'm going to let it boot up here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I think we're about there. Okay. The first thing we're going to look at, we'll go to hot function. We'll see if it's under that. A lot of times the window is under hot function, so that'd save us a little bit of time. Windows and doors. Okay, initialize power window regulators. That's what I was thinking. So we're just going to hit that. Ignition is on. Continue. Okay, you can initialize power window. Apologies. And we're going to do driver's side rear, which is F3. And what that's going to do is it's going to roll the window up and down by itself. I'm not hitting the buttons. Okay, so now let's see if it works. Okay, I'm just going to push and hold the button, or not hold it, but let go of it. Okay. And if I do the manual roll down, where you just push and hold it a little bit, I'm going to do the... Okay, so that's what you got to do. And it's not just BMWs, there's a lot of cars like that. And what this does is, so the motor pulls so much current whenever it's rolling up and down the window. Whenever it gets all the way to a stop, let's say that as it's rolling the window up, it's pulling 7 amps of current. Well, when it gets to the point to where it can't roll that window up anymore, the window is all the way up and it's stopped, now that current peaks. to whatever it is. We'll just say 15 amps. Well, the computer goes ahead and shuts the motor off, and it knows right then that, okay, that's full up. And the same thing with going down. Whenever it goes down, it might only be pulling 6 amps. Whenever it gets all the way to the bottom, the current peaks because it's trying to still drive the motor just for a split second, and then the computer shuts shuts it off, and it knows that that's full down. And that's all there is to it. This is a Maxisys MS906TS. A lot of the Maxisys systems, you know, have this function. So, yeah, if you put in a window regulator and you're wondering why your window's all jacked up, that's why. You're probably going to have to take it to a shop and have them hook their scanner to it and do a window initialization. So, I just wanted to go over that. Anyway, you guys take care.